What is up, guys? This is Adverse Fit Rep. I am here in the preseason of my third season as the St. Louis Rams franchise, and I'm currently going up against the New York Giants here. Um, I have been playing on 8-minute quarters, default all pro, no runoff. And what I've been noticing a lot since I've been in my third season here, I've completed 2 full seasons, is that the rubber band AI is really starting to show its head. And I have a play here that is really evident of that. Like I said before, this is a default all pro. First quarter here against the Giants, I got up early. They turned the ball over on a fumble, which I hardly ever get any turnovers playing on defense against this against the computer, which I don't really know why that is, but it just seems very rare to get turnovers in this game. But I just want to show you an example of this AI on just default all pro. Um, uh, it's basically it's rigged in a way that it's going to allow the computer to get back into the game. So without anything else, let me show you this play here. It was a let's see here. I'm going to just start it off here real quick if I can manage to get free. Alright, sorry for the jerkiness. I am controlling gains here. Actually, no, never mind. Sorry, I was controlling McLeod, my safety, on this play. So just start it off here. So you can see that the blue circle is under McLeod. I am not. Basically on this play I was running a blitz with a man coverage. It was a heavy blitz, all man coverage. My safety here was covering the fullback. And what happens is Geno Smith here runs a play action pass. And my coverage assignment was the fullback. The fullback stays in the block, so I just kind of stay as a spy on Geno Smith to make sure he doesn't scramble. What I want you to note here is the action of William Hayes, my defensive end, and then across the way here, oh god, sorry about that, across the way, James Laurinaitis, who both have this QB dead to rights on this play. Like I said before, this is default all pro. I want you to watch this AI here at work as I go forward. So I'm going to go forward just a little bit. As you can see across the way there, at the far side of the screen, Laurinaitis has a clear shot of the quarterback. He's got one potential blocker in his path, but he's full speed ahead. William Hayes is breaking off his block. Okay, there's the play action. As you can see, James Laurinaitis at the far side of the screen there, the play action is happening right in front of him. He can see that Geno Smith is not handing the ball off to the running back, and yet he bites extremely hard, as does William Hayes. They both turn. I can understand William Hayes biting, but James Laurinaitis, the play action happened right in front of him, and yet he still turns to go after the running back. So that's AI issue number one. That play action happened right in front of him, and he bites on it anyway, despite going in for the clear sack. William Hayes freezes, which, I mean, the ball is right there. You can see it clear as day, but I can understand, it's a game. He's going to bite the play action depending on the dice roll. I can kind of understand that. He's kind of further away. So he bites on it. You see his head turn right there. He turns his head. He's looking right at Geno Smith. He knows he has the ball. And I want you to watch what he does here. Laurinaitis still at the far side of the screen, still biting on the run. That's okay. William Hayes realizes what it is, and he's got a clear shot at the quarterback. No blockers in his path. He's going right at him. Now watch what he does here. He starts moving. He stops. Backs off. Geno Smith makes the pass. What on earth is that? Bites the play action. Turns his head. Geno Smith has it. He's going to make a beeline for him. And then just before he gets there, he holds up. Geno Smith completes this pass deep down the field to Keenan Allen for a huge gain. Not a touchdown, but they're in the red zone. One play after I scored. What is the player supposed to do what what is the player supposed to do in this situation? Why even bother playing the game? Why even pick up the controller at all if this is what's going to happen? The player has no control over the outcome of any of these games on the higher difficulty settings. No matter what your play calling, I called the right play. I called a blitz, and my linebacker should have made the sack right there. Laurinaitis should have made the sack, play over. I get rewarded for my correct play calling. Okay, he bites it. That's fine. William Hayes realizes he's got the play recognition. He understands what it is, but he just stops. And as you can see, my blue circle is still on McLeod up there. The safety, I'm just kind of spying on Geno Smith, making sure that he's not going to run. And it was because I was spying on the backfield here. I watched my defensive end and my linebacker blow an opportunity to make a sack that would have been a huge loss of yardage. And it ends up being a huge gain. Stops and pulls up. Has him. Stops. Runs out of the way. Lets him throw. What the hell is that? Deep down the field, Keenan Allen on the post, inside the 20, one play after I score a touchdown. That's how the computer responds. Well, what incentive do I have as the player to even continue playing? My play call was correct. My players that I've assigned into these positions, re-signed, built this team to have these specific players in these specific positions to make these plays. And what do? Pulls up so he can throw the ball. Why even play? Why even continue playing? I obviously have no impact on anything that's going to happen in this game. It's the illusion that I'm making a difference. And it's funny because this is the first game I've really tried playing as a safety. I usually play as my defensive end because that's the only way I can really get pressure. And the ironic thing is when I play as a defensive end, my corners and my safeties get absolutely destroyed. So I decided, you know what? I'm tired of my defensive backs and safeties just getting torched. So I'm going to drop back into coverage as a safety and maybe add that human element that will make my team play a little bit better. And what happens? The computer takes control of my defensive line, my linebackers, and it still rigs it to where Geno Smith can make the perfect throw downfield to Keenan Allen for a huge gain inside the red zone. Words fail me. I can't even describe what that is. Not even a rookie would do that. Is this the Cam Newton rule in this game now, where you got the opportunity to make a play and you pull up? What on earth was that? It's frustrating. I hope someone from EA sees this. I hope someone on the development team sees that this game, I don't even know what I'm supposed to do. Do I even bother finishing the game? Is it predetermined what the outcome's going to be? Do I have any control over this game at all? What is that? Besides the AI being rigged against your favor, no matter what you do, no matter what the play call is, you get this. Pulls up. Clear shot at the sack. He could have blown him up, full steam ahead, running right at him, squared up, pulls up, huge gain downfield to Keenan Allen. I don't understand. I do not understand. And it's just ridiculous. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for sticking around. I hope someone important sees this, although highly unlikely. This is just third season into the game. I know it's a preseason game, but this is what's becoming more apparent as I play this game. I start noticing it more and more. Pulls up so the computer can complete the play and stay in the game. How do you beat that? How do you combat that? You don't. Unless you lower the difficulty, there's nothing you can do. That's absurd. Alright. Well, thanks for watching. That's all I got. Bye.